Hello, hello. I hope we are on live. Um, hey everybody. I hope the noise background is okay now. And do let me know because I am worried that it sounds weird again. Um, hope everybody have your dinner, and I'm going to play more Genshin Impact. Oh, by the way, I was testing out the Scaramouche Japanese voice actor sound. It's so different than his English voice actor. I don't know which one I like the most, so. Oh, let's move. Anyway, we are supposed to do the quest. Let's go. Hi, Dumpling. Dumpling, is the sound better? You don't hear the weird buzzing or weird noises. I hope so. You can hear me though, right? Mm. Thank you. Thank you, Alit. Okay. Anyway, so guys, sit back and watch. It is time. You cannot hear the game sound. Okay, hold on. I guess I should make it softer. Oh yeah, I did make it softer. Hold on. You cannot hear the game. Huh. A lot to test out. Is it music? Now? This is the voice. 違うかな? Still cannot hear. Okay. Not one bit. I always have issues with this, man. I don't know what the heck. Hold on. I know why now. Should be this one, I think. You hear now? Anything? What? Oh, still don't have. I'm gonna cry. I think it's a bit soft though. I'll higher up again. Weird sound. Say something. Speak! Arataki. Nothing? Nope, I'm gonna cry. What did I do wrong now? I saw my voice mic, but now my game is again. Is desktop audio wet? Hey, wait. Unless, Ghana. Good though. The desktop audio catch the sound. Filter? I didn't put any filter in here. GG. Now how to get my sound back. Guys, I need some time. Wait, let me take. Because right now my desktop is catching up the sound, but. Wait, is it because of this? Is it because of that? Hold on. How about now? I saw something. I did change a lot of settings. Dumpling, what is that? Huge. Okay.
Yeah.
Sound, please come back. I want to start my GG. What's still don't have? Okay, good. Okay, I figure out now. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the help. Really, it helps me. Oh God. It's loud. Thank you. Okay. At least it's working now. No, it's loud. My gosh. Okay, maybe I put it to. Ugh. It's still loud. Huh. I gotta cheat. Okay. If it's still too loud, I gotta lower this side as well. I don't know. I don't know if this works. Could Dumpling help me? Sit soft or loud now, guys. Or am I softer? Should be loud. I guess we can, okay, you know what? I think I should move to the story. Wait, let me... What quest was that? Is it here? What? Oh, it was you. Okay, we undo his story. We will go ahead. Hop on to... What's this place? Sumeru? Here's Sumeru. What? It's okay, thank you! Yes! Alright. We finally can move on. Not look back at the sound. I gotta cry. Alright.
ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。
Hi.
では、初稿は私の交渉をもとに澤田先生に編集してもらう方向で進めよう。今回の文章においては、きっと失踪し、
What's his name?
名高い旅人が見つかればいいのだが、彼は見識が広いという話だ。何か知っているかもしれない。
Looking for me.
こちらが旅人さんか。
おい、その顔はなんだよ。
Don't
おい
believe
らたちを疑
me?
ってるの。
いやいやいや、
I'll go.
もちろんそういうことではない。旅人さんのご尊名は
I should have changed
港
back
に
to
いた頃
English.
から耳にしている。初めて君とその謎の白い仲間を目にしたもので、好奇心からつい観察してしまった。職業病というやつだ。
澤田先生ときたら全くすまないな。私たちはどちらも家に長くこもる性分ゆえ、少々社会性に問題があるんだ。旅人さん、あなたはみんなをたくさん手伝い、いろんなところへ行ったと聞いている。そこで一つタタラスナの話をしてくれないだろうか。
けど、おいらたちもあそこについてはよくわからないんだ。お前たちが話しているのを聞いて、
ああ、やはりそうなのか。
Hurry, I can't help
前
this
に私
time.
もこの課題を選んだのは難易度が高くて挑戦の。
もしよければの話だが。
ちょっと待った、澤田先生。
それもそうだ。
紹介しよう。まずタタラスナ。しかし彼は最後にこの刀を火に投げ入れて、ただこの長政とその手下、そして物語を記録した人物以外に資料の中にはとある歌舞伎物についての言及があった。
そうだ。赤羽さんの恩師もそれなりに本土で調査をしていて、
一人の変人がいて、そいつがいなくなった後に殺
だろう。僕もそう思ったのだ。だから当時大事なところだ。そしたらなんと僕の当時のタタラスナは
失踪し、
まさにその通り。
清廉鋳造といえ、
おや、よく知っているな。なら話は早い。この庭というのがあの一神殿最後の後継者である楓原家の縁石だったのだ。
Okay.
その楓原
So
家も
is Kazuha
後
gonna
に事
be
件があって
in
落
this
ちぶれたという
Kaidahara clan?
詳細な経緯はよく知らないが
Is he going to be
これだけ要
in
因
the
楓
story
原
too?
家。
Kaidahara Kaza.
沢田先生、一番大事なところは
おっと僕の記憶としたことがここ一番は
もったい
赤羽さんの恩師の資料によれば
Ay. Hmm.
おや、お二人の表
You
情か
know
ら察す
something
る
at all?
え
Hope she keeps his mouth shut.
ただ人形なんてものが物語に出てくるのが変だなぁと思って。
そう僕もそう思った
Oh. Sawada. Oh. I don't read
ぜひ私の論文の書稿を
essay
一緒
draft
に
as wow. Why? Is this even important? Usually we just skip this.
沢田先生は
It's very long though, the
沢田先
essay.
生のお話の中ではっきりと言えない部分を全て
論文ってそんな適当にでっち上げていいものなのか？
Wait, gone from
おい
essay
ら
to
て
what?
っきりお前が
Essay?
書いてる方が小説なのかと。
赤羽さん君の恩師があれだけ時間をかけて積み重ねしかも
はあ、それもそう、
まだ用事があるから。
ありがとう
Thank you. Let's go. Ah, cannot, guys. I just want to get to the point.
おい、さっき言ってた件だけど、残票と関係があるんだろ。
Balladeer, doesn't it? Hmm.
じゃあ、もし何か分かったとしても、だって残票のやつはオイラたちに倒されて囚人になったんだぞ。普通オイラに言わせれば赤羽は課題を変えた方がいいと思うぞ。
Huh.
課題なんてものは世界中の体力。
Isn't that? Wait, that's the Balladeer? What's
お
wrong?
い、さっきの人影を見たか？いきなり通り過ぎてったあれ、あっちに行ったけど、
Eh, that's
あれ
him.
は残
Yes.
票？いや、そんなはずないぞ。
Got locked up.
だって
Let's
あい
catch
つは
and
閉じ
see.
込められ
Okay. Wait, did he come out? I'm his blue version. That's what. The Wanderer. The Wanderer. Wait, let me change to English again. I cannot understand. English? Hey, wait, this is English. This is it. Alright, we're back to the English one.
Too slow.
Where's the Balladeer? Are you here? Huh? Wait. Oh, he went inside, is it? Hi. I'm passing through to check on you. Hope we don't do anything evil. Here. Hi.
Too slow.
Oh wait, that's Nahida. Nahida, hello. How you doing?
Traveler Paimon, there you are.
Yes.
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the Balladeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or... Ah, it's him!
Sure enough. You're...
Hey, what are you doing in the sanctuary of Suristana?
Are you supposed to be locked up?
I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain.
Okay.
It was my idea to set the Balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me.
Ah,
A deal?
and you trust
What did you
this guy.
expect? Why do you think Sumera would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about. But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
Don't flatter yourself. It was...
I mean,
Nahida said there's still
as the
some
hero, we
mysteries
are
in
not
you to
that
figure
kind
out.
of people to kill people randomly. Or something.
So if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Not a good start.
Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down?
But Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't...
It's not every day you see people questioning the god of wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us!
As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the balladeer.
Well, I, for one, have no reason to doubt you. Considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
The doctor.
Yes, one in which I gained
Yes, I
valuable
remember that.
information. You'll come to understand more about that in the full. The balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle.
It's dangerous though.
He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. Plus, he's a former harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending on how the Fatui plan to respond.
Wait a second. Former? You mean he's not a harbinger anymore?
It's not.
I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back a loser, so...
Oh. So he tossed you out like
Sometimes
trash?
it's you using them. Other times, it's them using you. Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are.
That is so
That's how it was between me and the Fatui. And also between each of the harbingers. So as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
What a crying shame.
Well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
Okay.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection.
Yeah.
So,
You
why
got the
not join
Fatui
forces
again.
with us?
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear, don't you? And they're your friends, so I guess you'll be siding with them.
Yeah, obviously!
Paimon,
Listen to
stop!
him.
Come
Then
on.
let's put that discussion to the side for now. We still have time. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate.
All right, then I'll do what we agreed.
Okay.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch.
Does that mean we have to watch over him or something?
Are you serious about this?
Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. In fact, I'm largely doing it for your benefit.
For me?
Yes.
What the heck?
As I told you once before, there's information about your twin in Irminsul.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see you today. So, you have an
You may remember
Yeah,
me
right.
mentioning that the Fatui
Hi,
had
Lee.
not included your
Welcome
twin's
to-
details in the
Yeah, I
defender
admit
category.
Dumpling. I didn't like when
This is an
Paimon says that.
extremely important point. It's possible
I'm into
that
the
the Fatui
balladeer.
have other information that even I don't know about. He was granted the power to connect with
I know he was
Irminsul
evil
when he almost
before.
became the god of a new era. The amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. So I asked the balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information and
Course.
should be able to find it more quickly.
What if he lies to you?
Exactly. Or
bit.
what if
Yeah.
Paimon just doesn't trust him? He's treated us as enemies every time we've run into him.
Every time, but it's not that many times. I don't think they bump into each other every time though.
I understand. But sometimes
Okay,
everything
leave.
is
Good
dictated
night.
by which side you're on.
If you need to sleep, go to sleep. Come back another time. Or you can rewatch. Well, if you
How
want
things
to
will go in the
watch.
future depends on what information he brings back.
Sure, yeah, I'll enjoy
Traveler,
the story. Get to know
I
a bit
know what
about the
your heart desires
balladeer.
most of all.
Who is no longer a balladeer, but the wanderer. What? Okay.
Our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing, a feeling of being all alone in the dark,
Okay.
searching for the one candle whose light still burns. As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the balladeer. But as someone who counts you as a friend, I want to do something for you.
Wait. To be on guard against the... Okay.
If this deal with the balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth it.
Thank you,
It's my
Naida.
pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero. You've more than earned it.
Paimon's still worried about this idea.
I think we can do the
I
help.
was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. It seems like we have a telepathic connection. In fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the balladeer on my behalf while he carries out the task I assigned.
So we're babysitting the balladeer.
Even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction of a former harbinger. If you could accompany him, it would put my mind at ease.
Okay.
Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the outside.
Got it.
Great. Thank you.
So
Prepare
I
yourselves.
think the balladeer needs a friend. So let's go and make friends. Let's go,
Wow.
everybody.
It
Whoa.
looks pretty different here compared to last time.
Wow, so pretty.
The
Can
colors
we
are
take a
gentler.
picture? Oh.
Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
So nice. Wait, cat. Wait. Are you okay? I'll walk.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Irminsul ahead of you.
Neither send me to babe. I say that. I say babysitting.
You big jailbird! No way a prisoner gets to be so smug!
I understand that prisoners
Paimon.
have to put up with harassment from the guards. But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous.
Eh?
I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul.
Okay.
It is an environment like no other, and the most important place in all of Sumeru.
Alright.
Unlike anywhere else, Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences. I know there are many grievances between you, on both sides, but it is essential that you remain calm after entry.
Oh, okay.
This is a
Fine. Let's call it truce.
Truce.
But only until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are going to be traveling together after all.
I wanna be
Per my agreement
friends.
with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path.
You sure
Well.
are confident. Paimon will give you that.
If there are no further objections, or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
No. We can go.
Ugh.
Paimon, you
Snark in the sky. It's
focus on
unbearable.
doing your job.
We can start.
Irminsul access granted.
Everybody's so
All
hostile
savvy?
against the balladeer.
Darn it! Come on, let's catch up with
I want
him.
to see when he's gonna change his outfit though. Come on. Hurry.
Wow.
Ooh.
So this is the inside of
It's different than
Irminsul.
what I
Ooh.
imagined. Oh my.
Paimon's never seen anything like this.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of
Excuse
Tavat.
me.
Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he...
He says.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Oh.
Let's go. Stay close.
Hey, so... Say we did go running off in here.
What will happen? You don't want to tell.
What are you
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost. Anything's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick close to me.
Oh, he's different now. He's very different. Stick close to you. Closer! What is that? You saw a tree? I saw a tree. Do I need to touch that?
These sapling things have spread out.
What?
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul.
Oh.
Be careful not to touch them.
Don't touch them. Okay. What happens if we touch them? I'm very curious there. Can I touch that? He's gonna... Oh?
It looks the same in every direction.
Yeah, what? How are we gonna... Reality is more used to it. To explore, I can't touch
he
them.
mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
Come on, fine.
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little? We're here.
Oh.
What a huge
Tree. All the information that we're flowing.
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
ready when you are.
It's like he knows what to do
Then
already.
please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents.
The Balladier's actually doing what Nahida tells
He
him.
must want to
Guess
stay
he must-
alive. He hasn't put up any resistance. Okay, maybe he has similar roles in the foot too. What a strange
The rest is
individual.
up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to share it with us.
Oh,
Will do.
it's different.
For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk?
Oh, huh. This is a Oh.
Yes, I've also invited Paimon to join.
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
I'm guessing that you don't want us to disturb the Balladeer.
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a while.
Paimon's never tried this before. So, Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladier's a bit of a walking contradiction? He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you said.
Yes, and he seems to excel at doing odd jobs for
As
others.
I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand. Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
Is it about his past, the betrayals, and the other events in
Well
Inazu?
done. Smart and attentive as always.
Huh? Actually, I caught a glimpse of a few things when I ran into Apasia. Yeah, Apasia. You relate what you saw in the ballad. Oh, I remember.
You made contact with that part of his mind.
Yep.
Well, it's true.
Betrayal.
Betrayal turned the Balladeer into the person he is today.
Huh.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin.
Turns out that he can get
Turns
hurt.
out he can get
And angry,
hurt and
just
angry
like
just
everyone
Everyone
else.
has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida,
If you mean the mysterious events, the Kabuki Mono and so on, yeah.
really? Because from what they were
Huh.
saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now...
You tell Naida the story.
Oh, how interesting. Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
So the Gese got it right?
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
What?
What
Like-
makes you think we're talking?
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation.
We hit the nail. You have every right to keep certain things confidential.
Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
So, have you found anything yet?
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world.
Oh,
It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Wait,
how do you
know
know?
about that?
Did
Did
Naida
Nahida
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, You're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you.
It's creepy though. Every conversation with you is hard work. Oh, but your attitude is better than I... Huh? What is that?
Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself. And making cordial conversation is something I can manage.
Is that like an insult to him or what?
Wait.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? What's that?
This light. It looks similar to those saplings. What could it be?
Anonymous data.
Anonymous?
Hey, don't you forget the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Shh. Just wait.
Anonymous data? What is it?
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatara Suna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rash.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Who's that?
Is that so? Well, since you insist.
It's
what? That name, Niwa was the man in charge of Tatarasuna. Plus, he belongs to the lineage of Ishiar.
Whoa!
What?
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi. Under your leadership, Tatarasuna is a warm, welcoming place. Like a giant village. People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose. As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. As for Tatarasuna, it was originally established as the forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished, giving rise to generations of swordsmiths.
You're saying that someone we know.
Others unknown. Ooh. All passing on their legacy, skills, blood, dreams. Every smith brought into this trade looks to find their purpose between steel and blade. That is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening to make Akame's acquaintance, the two of you never would have joined forces. And you allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed.
I cannot.
He sold it to me.
Everybody looks the same to me, but he looks
every
familiar
piece of
though.
ore here is smelted using the new technique.
Why does he look so familiar though? Is he the guy from the Tataras? I forgot what's the name of that island.
Even now, you remain one of Tatarasuna's key consultants.
Tatarasuna.
Working right here alongside us.
You flatter me. From the outset, I saw much that was commendable in the forging.
So you say, Escher. But is this really the truth?
My good sir. What do you...
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected.
Yes, I did.
Because I didn't want to speculate.
Don't he look like someone we know?
Things could turn out this way. What have we gained from adopting your new technology?
Again,
ominous black smoke,
I don't really know all the
production problems,
man.
Worker fatigue and casualties are up and continuing to rise at an alarming rate. And recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. None of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the golden feather. That doesn't faze you, does it, Escher?
Look like someone we know. Kazuha. Yeah. But this doesn't look like Kazuha.
Why would you still be standing?
Doesn't look like Kazuha.
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere.
Has a red.
I'm sure you've been harboring these suspicions for
quite
some time.
Don't tell me this
Mikoshi
guy is
Nagamasa
actually
may have
friends
noticed
with
that there was one common
the
denominator among all these events.
See? Oh, no.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torichio, the yokai struck down by the Shogun's own hand. Why, Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting I find a job as a diplomat? Sadly, I am so very...
Enough, Escher.
Escher.
I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can absorb it and put an end to the problem. I'm in charge here. and I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside.
What about you? What
Probably to
are
my
you
death.
still doing?
Judging from the look in your eyes, you...
Drop the act. We're past that now.
Whoever you are.
Whoever you are. It looks like your plan to destroy Tatara Suna has worked. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Wait. Okay, I thought it's gonna grab the sword and slash.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
What moment, man? Slash! He did!
A moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
Huh?
You...
He's dead? Oh no.
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for. I thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well.
Okay.
At least for the first few days. It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them.
Eventually did.
Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias.
And that
And
I
I was not from... And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity. And what I seek in Tatara Suna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy the...
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person.
Huh?
Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself. You're not a puppet. You're a human. You're just missing a heart.
Oh no.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But this makes no sense.
What are you really trying to accomplish?
What are you really...
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which if you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity. I'm a Fatui Harbinger. Call me...
Wait!
The Doctor.
Doctor?
The Fatui? Who?
Just to create a minor inconvenience for you.
That's it. That's why you gave us your cursed technology. Just to...
Look how even the righteous soul is filled with venom when my device functions precisely as you say. It is the only it is easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits when they are filled with hate. So give in to your fury. I want to see what happens when a malevolent... Make no mistake, even without you, that pure, innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else instead.
That's so sad.
What other reason would a human have for befriending one who is not of our kind?
Oh no, his friend.
If you give him my heart, tell him that both Nagamasa and I see him as one of us. He has nothing to prove to anyone. Because not everyone just wants to use other people. The only ones who think like that.
What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty. Then out of respect for you, I shall redefine myself. Think of me as a monster or a demon, if you wish. At least this way your death is not a consequence of your own folly turning you into an easy target. You simply lost to something more powerful than you could ever... I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet friend become a human? No, Mr. Niwa. Already.
Oh no. The doctor.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade. And if...
And in the dust. Wow. Oh no, Scarbush.
Hey,
Hey,
are you alright?
Dottore,
Oh no.
Good. Good.
Was
What?
that
The doctor?
the doctor?
Did he turn into?
Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine?
Afraid so.
Why do we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit...
Maybe so, but it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means. Even more so than I.
This betrayal was a lie. Maybe 100 years of...
Let's give him some space.
Looks like
He
he's...
looks really mad.
Yeah.
Paimon doesn't want to be anywhere near him right
let's
now.
go.
You need to give him some time to process his emotions.
Paimon's still confused about the Tatarasuna incident. So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up?
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps he needed to learn this, so now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabukimono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up, disguised as a mechanic from Fontaine. And that's when the trouble began. It was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future. Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject. After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer.
Then he instructed
him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have protected me." The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for." He took it straight from the chest of one of his innocent servants. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it has protected him from the filth. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground and left Tatarasuna without looking back.
Holy moly! So the doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim?
being betrayed and abandoned by a close friend is sure to cause great resentment. Now we know what was behind the decision to take revenge of the Graiden. Was that the Content 100 years ago? It doesn't mean that vengeance was the right decision.
Yes. Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Big step.
Tottori, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Oh. Should we? What? Should we? Oh. Hello. A while later.
Shall we see how he's doing? Hey, you alright? That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? You didn't have such a history? I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend.
If we didn't have such a story, I almost think that we just want to make sure that this doesn't affect
It won't. I'll keep my end of the...
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately,
Kazu,
there's
don't
no
know who
information
fought
about the descenders
Jet.
in Irminsul.
Grandpa.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Teyvat.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Not unexpected, but still, thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
What?
Huh?
The reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world. Plus, she only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
And the response is because of what?
The heavens responded?
The jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your sister for a time.
The jester? Another Fatui Harbinger?
I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this. Did you get all that, Lesser Lord?
Yes. Astonishing.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
Why is he smiling like that?
In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Wait.
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long.
Wait, what?
I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me.
Huh?
So in return, I'd like you to answer give me your hand.
Wait, what? What is this, man? What's going on? Give you your... Wait. Give the hand? I don't get it.
Can you hear my voice inside your head?
Why does he look like us, like this in front of us? He's trying to say something, but he doesn't want to say it too loud. Can you hear my voice?
No, I can't do anything like that anymore.
Oh, hand.
All I can do is exchange a few words with you.
Why does he look so sad, bid?
So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past?
Past? He looks sad though. It's very when whole hands be illumined. What do you mean, Dumpling? What does that mean? It's very what is that? Are you fangirling? In this world, it's supposed to change the past. What? Wait, why would you ask that? What?
Huh? What happened? I not only saw you hold...
Nothing. I was just thanking him for
make
helping
sense. Huh? Wait, that looked seemingly hesitant? But that was because I know about Lord. Oh, Rukudavata? Oh no, I think...
So long.
Wait!
I suggest you get yourselves
Hold
out
on.
of here quickly.
There's something...
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
we have to stop
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
Oh, what the heck? Wait! Where you go?
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Wait, are you...
Balladeer! Don't do it!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are. But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right. It's time to...
Balladeer!
No way.
Uh-oh,
Is he planning to go back?
We gotta find him somehow!
Somehow. Okay. But how though? We're lost now. I think we're lost. Okay.
Oh no, he's really gone!
Oh, can you hear me?
Nahida, help us!
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, What happened just now?
It was the Balladier's fault.
He shut you out.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or...
Where the heck did he go? It's all our fault.
We were... Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, let me... We're running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
But soon, you do the same thing as Lord Blue Mushroom. Lord Blue Mushroom? Who's the Lord Blue Mushroom you're talking about? I don't recall there's a Lord Blue Mushroom.
We're out! And we're at...
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you.
Isn't there anything that I can
I'm sorry,
do?
but this isn't something I need your help with.
An emergency?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct...
Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake
We
the
can't
feeling
just
that
stay
something
here.
really big has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before?
So weird, right? The Balladeer question was a strange one. Skip that part about the creator Lord. Oh, okay. Now Paimon, what Balladeer asked you?
He wants to change the past?
Mm-hmm.
But surely that's impossible.
Not easy, that's for sure.
You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff, it's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drink. So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about
scared
this?
about what he might do. Oh, okay.
Paimon's so confused.
Maybe he wants to erase himself from history. What? Paimon, are you okay?
Sorry, Paimon accidentally. It's the Balladeer, but erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul?
I'm just guessing.
Paimon's had it with that. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise...
Worst case scenario, it will affect everyone. Oh, Kazuha, Ayaka, Ayato. Will this mean that they will disappear?
There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what we should do next?
Thoughts.
Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But...
Me either.
So... Alright, Paimon start. Andrean chili chicken, almond toast. Also Adeptus Temptation, golden shrimp balls, triple layered.
Are we falling asleep? What is this? Oh, the next day. Huh? Hi? Paimon, what's wrong?
What do we... Paimon was...
Talking.
Talking?
Huh? You were getting so worried
Paimon
about
can't
this.
remember. Is that a food too?
She forgot him! Paimon doesn't remember the Balladeer. That must mean he actually pulled it off. But how did he have the ability?
What's wrong?
We remember.
Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said?
No. Nothing.
So, the Balladeer. Is that someone's name?
Oh man, this is bad. This is really happening. I need to know what else has changed. Paimon, come with me.
Okay, sure. Where are we going?
I want to go back to Inazuma.
Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay?
Now's not the time to explain. She forgot of this boy. She forgot. They already... And we have to go to Inazuma. Oh, here. The dance? The dance. long is this story, by the way? 3 hours? 4 hours? Oh man. Coming.
We made it to Anonoma Smithy!
Ah, it's been a while.
Pardon me, I'd like to ask you a question.
Of course. Go ahead.
About... Please tell me that the story one more time.
Oh. Now there's a question
3
I
hours.
wasn't expecting.
Okay then.
Very well. The once renowned Raiden Gokuden, comprised of the art of forging practiced by these 5 clans, was first taught to them personally. Most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline, but fortunately,
The Kaidahara Kazuha
recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishi. If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present.
Oh yeah, we were! We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then too. It seems like such a shame.
What was that reason behind that decline?
In fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind, did I ask Kaidahara Kazuha about this. He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokunen, it was right that I should know the truth. There is no harm in telling you,
I must warn you.
but I must warn you.
Sword
The Raiden Gokunen were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Vengeful?
Huh?
What?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. One brave swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee.
Hoping to
But
prevent a
Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa, though he had family ties, knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives. Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The furnace quickly stabilized the smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. His orphaned son was left to fend for himself, and grew up deeply resentful. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the Almighty Shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred. Generation after generation, alas. If only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of this family, finally, he made a drastic decision.
Take
revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. In doing so, he sought to vent his pent anger and shake the very foundations of. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan, which he belonged to. His goal was absolute, but when he came to the Kaidahara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. They fought back fiercely. That is why the Kaidahara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose they were...
It has changed. Someone else attacked the swordsmith. Like the Balladeer did something. It seems Niwa still died.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Have you seen Kazuha?
Kazuha?
Yeah.
Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some tea. He seemed well.
Yeah. He still exists. And he's the same Kazuha I know. Things don't seem bad as I feel last night.
My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too.
Yes.
On to the next stop.
We need to check our friends. Everything seems to change. Okay, where is it? Oh, Kamisato place.
We're here!
Try
Traveler! It's been a while.
Hello.
If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I'm afraid your timing is unfortunate.
They're not
Are
right
they
here.
out on business?
The Commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for some meetings in the Commissioner's place.
What do you think? Shall we go in?
Thank you. We will take you up on the offer. Can we take a walk in the
If it
car?
were anyone else,
Yeah, car yet.
I couldn't allow it. But seeing as you're so close with the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I think it...
We'll be heading in then. Thanks!
Thank you.
Hello, dears. Is there something you want to say? Of course, traveler. Yes, I know who you are. Miss Kamisato, what would you like to know?
How are the commissioners and Miss Kamisato?
Oh, they're both very well indeed. Lately, Miss Kamisato has been rather busy attending all kinds of meetings and occasionally paying visits to some. As for the commissioner himself, well, you know,
Okay.
busy as ever. That much has it.
So pretty much business as usual.
Very much.
Ah, Ayato is still the Yashira commissioner, and Ayaka is still the lady of the house. No changes there. As far as I can see, nothing changed in the Yashira commission either. I was expecting as much, but it's still a big relief to know that the Kamisato siblings are both safe and well.
Got any more questions?
That's all for now.
You're very welcome. In fact, I would love nothing more than for you to come and visit. Miss Kamisato talks about you all the time. I must say, many things in Inazuma seem to have taken a turn for the better since you arrived here. So you're not just...
I'm flattered.
I mean it. Whenever the commissioner dines at home, Toma always joins him. The commissioner has such a busy schedule that they say it's because Toma is a much better chef. But they get to talking about you sometimes too, you know. Miss Kamisato occasionally joins them. It's been many years now since the late Mr. and Mrs. Kamisato passed away. As someone who is old and gray enough to have watched their son, so in the future, if you ever do have the time, please know you are all wonderful.
Paimon likes it here too. Also, Paimon's itching to try it. We may just have to...
Of course.
Alright, goodbye.
Let's go to the next one.
Great! Goodbye, ma'am! Don't worry!
All right then.
Oh, are you two leaving already?
Yep, everything's taken care of now.
Very well.
Where are we going? Decide where it started. Hurrah!
Quit following me.
Hey, wait. What's this?
Well, here we are.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the
Xavier, what are you doing here?
I was in the general area, and now I'm in this specific...
We have some questions and thought you might be able to
Do you
help.
know about the Tatara?
Certainly do. I've raised... If there's anything you want to know, just ask away.
How well do you understand the history of this
Like
area?
the back of my hand. Not only that, but I've met people in...
Go on, I'm listening.
Oh, well, it's a long story, don't you know? The tale... I'm told that its history is one of the most foremost forging and smelting operations in the nation. Goes back around 1,000 years. Still, the furnace has had a couple of serious maintenance issues.
A couple?
What exactly?
One was just in the last few years, the other was several hundred years ago. A fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it either. There was a guy back then. They say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology upgrade. It seems like the technological collaboration between our two nations...
How about that? Looks like the doctor still sabotaged the furnace.
Hey, weren't you gonna ask Xavier something about Tatarasuna? Come on, ask.
Oh, I didn't realize you...
Me neither. Paimon doesn't know what's gotten into this one today. Feels like we've been...
What brought this on? Did you just wake up today with a sudden burning desire
Pretty
for
much. So
historical
can I ask
knowledge?
one more
Sure,
question?
go ahead.
Have you ever heard of the Kabukimono connected to Tataras?
Kabukimono? No, I can't say. I do know the word. Inazuman for those eccentric types who always go around dressed to the nines. Just the sort of person that I'd like to meet, actually. But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come
So there's no more Kabukimono. Did the balladeer really manage to erase himself from the history completely? If so, he must have wanted to change the world and revert everything back to the way it was. But so far, it looks like the majority of changes have only affected himself. Thank you.
Of course! Don't mention it.
Oh, we're leaving?
Oh, you're most welcome. Farewell.
Okay, we got some intel.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for.
Time to go back to see.
Sure, but keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile. No matter what comes.
Right.
Alright,
Let's go. Nahida. La la la. Sumeru back. We're going back to Sumeru.
Squall of Fury.
Apply.
Too slow. Hey, it's them.
Them. Huh?
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
Huh? Hello? Are you still talking about the essay?
Indeed we are. If you have a moment, we'd love...
We have time. What do you...
It's the same topic we discussed last time.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh?
In fact, those two have research of the Tatarasuna past. Let's hear what they have to say.
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress.
Can I read it?
Huh?
Hey, wait. Is it different? I didn't really pay attention. Hide at night. Yokai. There's so many things to read. Oh, Niwa. Wait, they have the name over here. The name. Inspector, subordinate, mechanic. Seems like the rest of this may remain unfinished. One thing's for sure though, a lot of those was put into it.
I presume you'll want to read mine as well?
Everybody. A lot. Second ship. Oh, was gone. Unfinished. The content has changed. Another effect. That is, say he raised 2 of his name. If he really succeeded, he must have taken all of his might, but still.
Well, what do you think?
Hey, Traveler. Remember how last time Akaba was saying how he wished he could gather more information about all this?
Yeah.
Well, we just got back from Inazuma. So how...
What did you find out?
It's a long story.
Wow. So many...
Well, well. So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge. Huh. You heard this from a member of the Amanoma clan, you say? Ugh. So there's no ghost story?
This new information...
Yes, okay, point taken.
And they're back at it.
We got
These
some
guys
things
are
to count
I'm
now.
so sorry.
You're welcome.
Keep us in the loop if you find out anything.
Will do.
Wow. Now we have to go back to Nahida.
The wind rises.
Eh?
Nahida, we're here!
Traveler, Paimon.
Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole time.
The balladeer?
No.
You're troubled.
She
Is there some...
She forgot. Why only me? Why? Why do I only remember? Valiant act quickly. He finished erasing himself from Nahida before Nahida could stop him. But how come we can? I'm the only one who still remembers things.
Traveler?
Hey, what's wrong?
There are
You look
things
so
that has
upset.
happened that only I can remember. I have to tell you the truth. Oh, don't trust you. Okay.
That's quite... So, this puppet known as the balladeer erased...
But how was he even able to...
As the traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change to...
So, you believe this person really existed? And we just don't remember him because...
Yes. Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this. But I'm struggling to imagine the kind of person who would dare... The traveler comes from a world beyond to that. That's why there's no information about him in Irminsul, and it also explains why any changes to Irminsul... So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that has been rewritten, it's you.
You can say that
I'm
again.
having a hard time understanding this ballad.
I can only make inferences based on the information we've been...
We were enemies after all. I don't know if his perspective on all this, so I can't say why he did something so extreme. Did he want to reset everything? Or save someone? Or did he want to completely undo his existence? Everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all. Maybe it is? Still remember the question he asked. He asked me specifically, and my hesitation gave him his answer. Wait! I hesitate because I witnessed greater. Oh, because of her, the erase her own existence, but I can't tell Nahida that. Put it another way, I know why. Valia was so sure it would work, but I can't tell them that.
Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share?
I just feel empty. He chose such a radical option, and yet...
It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died, right?
Yes.
Once the balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed his view of the people of
Now he saw
Tatarasuna.
them as friends
Now
again.
he couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought there was a chance he could save his old friends, this story makes sense. The balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the doctor's help.
He was unsuccessful.
But that power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul.
Yeah, it does make sense. It just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this.
Yeah, he changed the war in many ways, and yet the dead still didn't get a second chance. Those fate to a tragic end could not be saved. What exactly did he want to fight back against? The betrayal in his life? Or did he wish he never existed
Please
at all?
wait a moment. I wanted... Found it. This should be the one.
What's that? Huh? Okay.
It turns out that I have a strange way of confirming everything he has told us.
What is it?
What?
A record from a personal collection.
You have a record?
It was tucked away in a corner. You should take a look.
Huh? So where the information is? Okay. It's represent a fairy tale.
Is this a fairy tale?
This matches everything
I
I
authored this
say.
record myself.
Huh? You wrote a fairy tale?
That when combined with the traveler's narrative,
Yeah,
it's
story.
clear that this story is an allegory.
Hold on. So this record survived from...
Yes. Any information about the balladeer or the kabuki-mono and other records will have been changed.
But I wrote this
I
story.
wrote this story in a way that means changing the information and that Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance.
I see.
I guess I must have written this story as a backup before the balladeer entered Irminsul.
Nice.
That's incredible!
Very good.
And sending the traveler into Irminsul with the balladeer must have been a further precaution. I knew he'd remember. This story is abstract enough that it still resonates, but if we connect...
Okay. Ow, how are we gonna get him back?
There was once
Cute.
a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends.
Okay.
Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night.
Cute
And
though.
lament to itself
Cute.
as it gazed at its reflection
Ah,
in the
come
water.
on, Rabbit. It's
I
not
am a
so
monstrosity,
bad.
Yet they are too foolish to see it. But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin.
Huh.
A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree, who had been abandoned by the human. The kitten too wished to become a fox.
Cute though, this
But
cat.
its tail was too slender, and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain.
Oh.
The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it.
Oh no.
The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure. The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and die for your fox kin." The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live.
Oh.
It passed away soon after. After burying the bird,
The cat's
kitten left
supposed
the
to be
mountain for
scar
good.
out. What? What's this, man?
Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade
It
of
seemed
grass
like
that stood on that mountain.
The cat is the
The kitten spent the
balladeer.
nights
What the
wandering
heck?
aimlessly, gnashing its teeth at the moon.
Nah.
How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. If I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then, no one will know that there were once birds, foxes, and cats in this world. And no one can know that they were different.
What is the story, man? Huh? What?
We solved it!
I remember now.
This is not the
This
balladeer.
is not just the balladeer story. It is his very own memories.
Ah.
I made a backup so that it would be preserved no matter what happened to become a god. He was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture, and the only reason he was able to survive is that he was a puppet. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Presumably, they kept it to have something to defend. Creating a deity was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams, and then hid it inside an...
It's hard to believe that this person really exists. did, let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion. Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely...
The balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the Descenders.
He was unsuccessful.
And before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail. That Conria was where your twin for... We still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui. But in all likelihood, they will...
It sounds like Paimon went...
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions. So the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose to others looking on. This may seem like a pointless endeavor, but for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot. Never forget that even when we walk beneath dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always there. God, and that is what you have been doing.
Yeah, Nahita's right. Cheer up. How about we go get something to eat?
Good idea.
You got it. Come on,
I want to go see what happened to the guy.
Let's go get a snack for one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar.
When are we gonna to smack that boy out of his misery? Wait, I have to go. Do we go from here? I don't know. Let's go, I guess.
It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up.
Squall of Fury.
Is it here? Yeah, underground.
Behold!
Ah!
Too slow.
The cat cute.
We're here! What should we eat first?
Wait, I have a nagging feeling like there's something I'm missing. Something important that I forgot.
Are you gonna answer or what?
What did I forgot? Sorry, it's just give me a minute. I'm still processing. Processing.
Alright, whatever you want.
What did we forgot?
Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out.
Is it when we shake his hand or something? I don't know. Something? Forbidden.
What is it? Have you figured it all out?
Yes, that was it. She said that no one can erase themselves from existence, not even her. Otherwise, why would she need to create her own, reincarnation? Do the deletion for her. There would be no point.
Why'd you jump up all of a sudden?
Wait. No, I can't tell Paimon. She doesn't know about the creator lore. But this is a crucially important detail. It's simply not impossible for the balladeer to completely erase his own existence. In which case, the question is, what happened to him?
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill.
Look,
it's here.
Is it? Just when we were thinking.
Hey! Hey, wait!
You mean?
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Little rascal grabbed my last... Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay?
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, boss.
Boss?
I think you're right. Maybe it's the city. It's so exciting. It can be hard to...
Who's that guy? You know him or something?
That guy's
He's who?
Yeah.
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then when I actually give you some work to do, you keep letting yourself get distracted. I don't want to take advantage, so I'm happy to pay you what I'd pay anyone else. But if you keep acting like this, pretty soon I won't be able to afford to.
Yeah.
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything. I'm just so thankful you agreed to take on an outsider like me.
Huh. The heck? Now he's working?
You're welcome, I guess. But I got bigger things to worry about. Look, we're all out of Sunsetias. And I promised the lady down the street I'd...
Leave it to me. I'll...
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. Couldn't believe my luck. But I figured you'd start... You don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around, taking in the sights. Are you a drifter or something?
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later.
Why is he so...
First, let me get those fruits you needed.
Hey, what do we do now?
Let's follow him.
Stay out of...
It's different! Save. Wait. Oh. Coming. Huh.
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, well, alright.
This should be enough. Guess I should wash the...
If I wasn't seeing this with my own eyes, I'll never believe it.
You two over there. Is there something I can help you with?
He spotted us!
You've been following me all the way from the city.
He noticed!
I'd have to be blind not to notice.
You're right, we were following.
No, we haven't met. But
Yes.
I have no recollection.
It's complicated, but I do know you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
I can prove it. You are a puppet.
Puppet? What makes you think that?
Huh?
You were right. The look on his face.
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure whatever it is must be important.
There's somewhere I want to take.
Okay, but please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
He's so
Are you
different!
really working for that guy?
What the?
You said you don't want any more for it.
Yeah.
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his cart. In return, I said I'd be his helper for a while.
That's oddly...
Let me take these back.
Yeah,
Come
you're
with
not
you,
nice.
Okay?
So,
Then let's return to the
why is he so nice now? It's so weird, guys. It's so weird. It's a different person. I get her. Cannot. I don't.
Quit following me.
Want to erase his existence, but he can't really erase his existence.
Here you go, boss.
Oh, you really went and picked some more.
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid. Don't waste...
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain that day. Even then, I don't understand why you're so adamant that you don't want any pay for it. But look, it was pouring down, and there you were, sauntering along without a care in the world. Like you had nowhere to be, and didn't even care that imagine you were me for a second. It's a little weird, right? Why is this guy traveling during a rainstorm if he's not trying to get somewhere?
Yeah, exactly.
And why is he taking a shortcut? But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this. Your time...
But I don't...
What's going on? But you don't...
No. You're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again for taking...
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years.
Thank you. All right, done.
He's so different.
Thanks for waiting for me.
He wanted to say something. Oops. I didn't mean to hit you. Our boss! Somewhat. Hi.
What's wrong? Huh?
Hello. I do apologize for this.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything.
Oh.
You say that you are trekking across Teyvat to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja. Why do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots. But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather, I don't like to rely on using terms like this often. But in your case, it seems that it ought to be called, previous incarnation.
Oh, like a past life or something?
Yes.
Past
Something
life.
far more distant than the past.
Okay, I have to ask. What was I like in my previous incarnation?
Should we tell?
Oh, okay, you want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my previous incarnation.
We're just trying to think where to start.
If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear, but I'll be able to handle it. Please.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you'd admit you nearly died because of what other people did. And many died because of you. As a non-human being, you drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You adamantly believed that actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go, or you'll never be happy.
Never be happy.
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
In terms of the outcome alone.
That's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time. A chain of cause.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world and all of...
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything,
But yeah, we weren't your biggest fan. We
weren't your biggest
each other's
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met up. He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom, I trust that everything you told.
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves.
Please, I want to see them for myself.
Even though it will cause your present self great mental anguish?
I'm just a puppet, with no heart and no name. There is nothing in this world for me to cling to fill the void within me.
Very well.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him?
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face, it's my burden to...
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise...
Okay,
good
I'm
point.
going, man.
Understood.
Oh, you... What the One Direction? One Direction? Huh? Why are you here? Hey, people busy. One Direction.
Prepare yourselves, everyone.
Wait, is that the name he gave to his... really? Wait, I don't know. I'm just saying. I want to know what should I name this boy also. Wait. Which one? 1, 2, Wanderer? What? What the?
No matter what lies ahead, I'll face it. Whatever it takes. I'm just sorry that you have to join me for the whole thing.
I want to give this boy a hug. Oh, gosh, damn it. Now you know what you want to say.
It's time to get ready.
Okay, we're ready already. We are ready. Oh, we're going in. You know, wait. Since Wanderer's coming with us, we don't have to bring out Wanderer, right? Do we? I bring my cousin.
Want me to come along?
Yeah, cause do we need healer? Thoughts? Yeah, why not? Whatever. This team then. Let's go.
This looks like Ina's. Right now, you're in a dream I created using information. These memories will show you the raw truth.
It sounds like an immersive experience.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
Shut up. Just take us for, what do you call that? I don't even know what to say. I can't bring right now.
We had you once, but that was your doing.
All right.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation.
Is that because this is...
You could say that, in a sense.
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge.
Huh.
I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in.
No.
I wonder who built it. The Crystal Marrow Mine? No, there's no way. There's someone passed out on the ground. You're awake. Not a scratch.
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Bikoshi Nagamasa. He found the Balladeer in Shake Pavilion and took him back to...
And the rest is history.
It used
in
to
the
be.
original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as a mechanic. The Balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, as the second in command at Tatarasuna, responds that Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
Yeah.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face.
Yeah, he does.
Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
What is this? Wait, where am I? What? How did I even get there? I fell into a hole. Ooh. Treasure though. Oh my. Oh, chicken. Oh, okay.
Time to go.
Are we supposed to come here?
Yeah. Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
He doesn't remember his name?
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
Kabit. What?
It's fine with me.
Walk around, Gokota.
Katsuragi, report to
Kota.
Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Oh! I want that Kota. Wait, what? Start. Ooh.
Time to go.
Kota? Wait, what? You okay? I think you're okay. What are we doing here? Dude, where are we supposed to go? What's that? What the heck is that? Are we supposed to? What the? Kazuha, you almost get splashed. What are you, by the way?
Huh? What are we doing back here?
There we come back here again. I heard voices.
Whoa, this is where you were born? It's pretty.
There's nobody here.
I was abandoned, like you.
It's
I
him.
lived here for a while at first, but there's nothing for us here. We can't stay.
We cannot.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the factory manager died. And then my dad got sick. He kept coughing all the time, just like me.
But you can't. You promised me.
Yup. We're family now. We're gonna be together forever and ever.
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the Balladeer didn't know what to call him.
His
His father died before he could name him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors helped. After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him.
They made
What happened to the child then?
He died from his illness while he was still very young. The balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Hey! What's wrong?
Say something.
Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're no different from Niwa and all the others. The voices have gone. It looks like the memory ends here.
Let's keep going.
Relive that again. Kinda. Wait. We miss anything? Probably not. Oh! Everywhere's dangerous, man! Hara? Hiya! Don't see any treasure here, right? No treasure? No treasure. Okay, let's go. Kota? Hello?
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a
I should have just bring the balladeer in. I thought we can use the balladeer.
I could continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
Long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Ito go. Hit harder. Ah! You will use him later. Use him later. Okay. Hey, the bone marrow. Hey, isn't this the place where they... Oh, there you are. Hi, treasure. Hi. Nothing? Nothing. Wow! Where we go? Hi.
This place is dark.
Very dark.
Hyman knows this place.
I know this place too.
In
We
the
met him
original
here
version
too.
of events, the traveler once encountered the
Such a creepy atmosphere.
Yeah. I remember this. It was unsettling.
Hey, look over there.
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me?
Huh. What do you have to gain from belittling your subordinates? You might not want to admit it, but perhaps you find fighting in the abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time? Oh, but of course, even this pales in comparison to being experimented on by the doctor.
What a sharp tongue. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath.
I'm sure you think so, but I still think you need to hear it. Don't start thinking you're invincible, and don't let your emotions get in the way.
Surely you're not worried about me.
I just can't have you getting in my way.
You and
Child never failed to find ways to
I'm merely lighting a little fire in this chaotic nation. But you, being tossed out like trash, must make you want to destroy it complete. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequence. Look at you. Oh, don't get so sentimental. Bye then. See you at the victory feast.
Uh-huh. Hit the nerve, did she?
Poor little tongue. She's playing with fire talking to me like that. Who does she think she is? Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now. I should
The plot does not end here. There is more of this story to come. Wanderer.
Yes. Please don't worry about me.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
How come we get to fight them?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno.
Oh.
But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Over here.
Hi. Oh, wait. What? Any treasure that we missed? No. Looks like no treasure at all. This is where we meet him. Alright. Oh, the door is closed! So we have to go forward.
Can't catch me!
What is this
Looks like
place?
we've arrived in Sumeru.
Sumeru? Yeah?
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to join this project, I'll take part.
Welcome.
It's the doctor.
I look for...
When do we start?
You seem impatient. You should know that becoming a god...
The biological transformation is a lengthy process. As such...
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to... Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss. We barely saw each other.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they'd think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from your crazy experiments?
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scaramouche. The mere fact of your
The doctor again? That was uncomfortable.
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
He's the doctor, he's behind all
It's
this.
normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares the bejeebers out of me.
Let's move on.
Even he can feel it. Okay. Wait, move on? That's just a memory.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
Who? Wait.
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes, you are evil.
In your eyes, are there any differences between humans and puppets?
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? If not, then what are the differences between whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human? Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that eclipsed...
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear. No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Whatever I am due, can you return my memories to me?
What?
Huh? But won't that mean you'll lose your current
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules, with each person being a collection of past experiences. As a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the...
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. Are you sure you want to do this?
I've lived with the void in my chest my whole life.
Void?
My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one, but then I met you. And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become...
So, is this the true meaning? A person can't erase and sorry. Okay, original penalty has gone. This person will live in his place. Our present sins and what? Escapable part of their destiny.
I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul searching as a Shugenja, I've never fully understood it. Looking at it now, it seems that I brought this curse upon myself. So I beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a purpose, to change.
Very well. Since
I
you
haven't
made up,
had the time to
will
think
return
what
to
to
you
name
that
him,
which is
man.
yours.
I still wondering. Guys, got a good name or not? I was thinking something with, I don't know,
Made your
Zach?
decision. Now, take this.
A? Nah, A better not. What should we name this boy? Oh no. You okay?
Set him free?
A puppet? What's he doing here?
It's...
You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is my
suffering. No. What should we name this? Oh, what the heck? What is that? Hey, wait. No way. No way, are we fighting him as well? But he's not ready. Hello? What is going on? Why are we fighting two of him? Oh no! Stop! Oh, okay, we rescue him somehow. Wake up! Oh shit. Wake up!
all worthless dross will be purged. That's why.
What is...
This won't be the end.
Huh? Wait, is that? Is that him? Wait, what is going on? Don't get it. Oh, wow. That scene, guys. Awesome. He's awake. Should we call him Tycoon or something? I don't know. Balladeer. I don't know what to call him. I still don't know what to call him. He's back. Eh? Back? Back.
This is trying my patience.
Yeah, I think so.
Got any more questions?
Wait, we have to use him only. Ah! This is not good. Haha! I didn't bring my food back, guys. I didn't bring my food back. Wait, can I bring my food back? Chotto. Food bag! Wait, what's my food bag?
The wind rises. At my command, you shall fall.
Oh my. We don't have the thing on the ground.
Insignificant pest.
How am I gonna make this guy fall, huh? Looks like it's not gonna be that way. I just hit him in the ground. Hey!
My endless cycle begins.
Yada!
Feeble human.
Ah! Okay.
Insignificant pest!
Why are we... I cannot use my other theme. I'm saving my E, man.
Perish!
Okay, maybe not.
You're dead.
Ah!
Feeble human. That's far enough.
Ah!
Churn!
Ah. Okay. Ah.
Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
Disappeared.
Hi.
Did we win?
I don't know.
What did you expect? I'd never lose to...
There's the tone of voice again.
Oh, welcome back, man.
Your old self.
Yeah.
Wait, but it was you inside that thing too.
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am.
Catch.
You sound like you're concerned about me. But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success.
It has served its purpose.
Come on. Let's
continue outside. Is this... Okay, this is more like him now. You know, the kind him makes him feel so different. Is there like a box here? No, nothing. But I guess we're not used to the kind Scaramouche, where we always see him just...
Welcome back, traveler.
Ah, you're back, man.
It feels like we just went on a really long journey.
Are you
You
okay?
don't like being addressed by that name?
That's fine. But I was
You
just
won't
thinking...
go by Balladeer anymore?
After learning about everything the doctor did, there's no way I can carry on using a name connected to him. I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui. And they wouldn't take me back anyway. Recent events will have affected a lot of people. And they might
I
even...
still haven't
quitting
prepared
the
what
for
to
good?
name him yet, guys. Let's call it a tactical retreat.
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely meaningless. At least I made a lot of people forget about me.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Yeah.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can changing the world, changing the past, changing the fate. What you were looking for is complete annihilation.
But this is just a fantasy.
But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence,
Indeed.
Yo will.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regret. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul.
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information.
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me over too?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part, but before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes to make me useful again, so be it. Oh, right. I almost forgot. You're the good guys. You're into justice, and sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers.
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that, traveler. In the future, I'll continue to search Irminsul more deeply and see what secrets can be uncovered.
Yeah.
Including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened
Thank you.
before and
Let's
after that
hope you
point?
find some
I will
answers.
try.
I can find my twin.
Traveler.
Yeah?
After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma?
Because I want to know what you changed.
So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything I can to pay it back.
And do all this for reward. Please don't make it sound like I'm extorting you.
Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing. Some things in this world can never be brought back.
They can never be
changed. Which is why there is emotion in this. Everything that you feel is real and lasting. And whatever is to be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway, I gave up trying to become a human.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become, until one day...
I feel like Nahida could be a good mother for him.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
She's giving him advice. I hope you can give Nahida a chance.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated. Paimon doesn't even know where to start, but the most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Not to name you though. I'm not ready yet. What should we call you? At first I thought it was Aoi.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
Huh? Behind the scenes? Like a ninja?
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal. Why don't you choose a new name to celebrate?
Oh no. No, I'm not ready, guys. Paimon.
Why?
Because Paimon's still...
Then I hope we don't see much of each other.
A name is life's first gift.
You didn't say it out loud, but I know that's
but
what
I know
you're thinking.
Nahida
has a motherly instinct.
If you can't decide on a new name, maybe you can ask them for ideas.
Huh? What? You want our idea? This is side.
It's a
What?
serious name you're after. It's all yours.
Serious name? Oh no.
Have you got anything?
Oh no. I don't know what to name this book. What is this? Name change rule. You are... Oh, there's a rule? Rule and disclaimer, the name modification. You can obtain the item. What is the item? I don't even know what is that. Appellative stroke from the Archon quest. Okay. Which allow you to change Aeon Adrift Wanderer's animal name. Please take note that some names cannot be utilized in this change. Once you have renamed this character, some interfaces in the game going forward will display the name that you have chosen. There's limit on the number of times you can rename this character. Limit? So do it with care. So we still can keep changing? Traveler, please ensure that you follow our terms and service using this function. To create a healthy gaming environment, please read Read and confirm that you will not investigate or take part in. Oh my. So many. Okay, the bullying. Yeah. And we may have to restrict you from this game service. Oh, but if you do not allow this rule, then you may include suspension. All these terms and conditions, man. Okay, whatever. Oh, we can change his name. I want to change card. What happened if you cast another card? Oh man, too long. What was that? We see Xiao. Wait. Let's see Xiao. Wait.
That won't work.
Really no.
Okay.
That won't work. You don't want Xiao's name. Okay. That won't work. I don't know what to name this boy. I'm so hard to name this boy. Shit. What is it? What you want me to name you? Something to do with reborn or something. Let's give him a Japanese name. Since he's from Inazuma, right? Start with R. But I'm also named R. GG. What the R? Ramen. No! Noodles. No. Oh yeah, let's see this. If I put just Raiden, will it happen? I don't want that. Raiden Shogun. Wait. Cannot space bar. Nani. What happened is just Raiden. Hey.
Are you sure?
Wait, are you sure? Wait, Raiden Kendo? Dumpling you. What? Raiden Kendo? What the heck? Let me give it a second. Nah. Staring at you. Yeah. I have no idea what to name.
Have you got...
Oh, what should we name you, man? Boy! At first it was like Kaze, Kazu cannot, Kazuha also, Kaze. Hideki, that's so random. It can't be so... No! Oh, really? What happens? Let me see. Wait. Let me see. What did it say? What's that?
This is a bad idea.
Okay.
Have you...
What do you want to name? Oh man, go with the wind. Oh, so bad naming this boy. Pick a word. Aoi is so easy. Aoi. How you spell Aoi? I don't know. Is it Aoi? Waganai. You make me suffer just by naming you. So bad at this. Okay. Focus. He's blue, right? Let's start with B. He's blue. Go search for start with R. Oh, good idea. Okay, let's do that. I cannot think right now. R name. Then they give me all English name, I tell you. Riley, Ronald, whatever. Japanese name. R. Okay, let's see. How about this? Wait. Rena, Raiko, Rika. That's a girl name. Rico, Rin. So many. Ritsuko. Risuka. That's a girl. Ruka. Nana. Ruri. What the heck? Ruriko. Ryuko? No. That doesn't seem right. Reishi. Doesn't seem right either. Nani. It's hard, guys. Maybe not R. Tsubasa Mayu. Let's start with M. Midori. This is hard. I cannot. Takeshi, no way. Tama. Tetsuya. Shima. What is that? Kayoko. Karin. Kyoko. Kazuno. What the heck? Kyoko, Kiyomi. I'm also quite picky with names, actually, now that I think about it. Then they give me food name here too. Tempura wasabi. Oh my. Why? No. Haito sho. Tsubasa. It's hard. Masao. Isamu. I like Isamu. Isamu seems nice. Isamu. Izaya. Nah, Izaya's a Durara. Isamu, maybe. Sounds nice. Tempura. No, dumpling. No tempura, okay? No food. Isamu. Samuel? How do you spell Samuel? That's it. It doesn't see. It's Samuel. It's not Japanese anymore. I went to a different. It's Samuel. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. I'm trying to make the name unique too, you know. I'm trying. I'm very bad at name. Name it China. No! Hey, Rabbit. Apani. What China? Why? I don't. Isamu. Izuru. Should I give it my before name? Izuru. I used to name after Izuru. That'd be so weird. Usagi. No, why bunny? Hey, he's gonna kick me. No. Isamu seems nicer. But then Inchi. Samu then I think Isamu's just getting in my head now. Then again, it's like Usagi. Right? Isamu. Koji. Kyoji. Wait, we cannot space, right, guys? So Isamu. Damn it. I don't know. Something not right also. Big head. Rabbit. No, give me nice name, can or not? Shimizu. Oh, that's kind of cute. Actually, Shimizu sounds nice. What is that? Portobello shrimp. No! Dumpling! Give me nicer name, please. I'm very picky also. What? Yeah, what to give you, man? Okay, what is blue in Japanese again? It's Aoi, right? Because he's so blue. He's very blue. Can I mix up the word blue in Japanese to something? Hold on. I need to Google, guys. Cannot. How long does it take for Dumpling to name his name? I think straight away she really will put gyoza. Gyoza. Wait. It's really Aoi though. Aoi? Aoi Samu. That's weird. This name sounds weird. How do you pronounce this name? But it seems special. Okay. Whoa, it's a Scottish name? What is that?
Gesto.
Gesto? What the heck? In English is what? Guess? Wow! That's a... You know what? I translate the Scottish... This is a Scottish word. It's called as guess. You know, be my guest, that guess. No, I think I better not put that. No. This is sad. Ow. Aoi. Why do I still want Aoi though? Or do I want to start to put the word A instead? Ow. Don't think that Wanderer likes a big big size blue mushroom. Well, yeah, he is. No, don't give me images of big blue mushroom. Give him your name, Reese. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay, yeah. Right. What happened?
You want to share your name with me? Not a bad choice.
Wait, what? Not the bad choice? Wait, what? Seriously? He wants my name? He wants my name. No.
Okay.
No. He wants my name.
Anything?
Cannot. I still think Aoi is something. Aoi. Yeah. A Japanese name. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Me not knowing what to name this boy. There's Ayato, but we cannot name Ayato, you know. Because Ayato already got Sosuke. That's weird. Saito, what is what? Yeah, Aoi also got, but oh damn it. It is harder than it looks like. Sakura, Kaida, me. Daiki, Kenta, Shoto. It's hard. I don't know what the name. You know what? I feel like don't forget about the Aoi. Just go with Isamu then. Right? Isami. Wait. Isamu. That's your name now, I think. Isamu? No. 50. Isamu lah, haya. Will I regret this name? I feel like I might regret. Yo, Isamu. Gosh, why is this so hard? No, Dumpling. I'm gonna stick with this name. I can't think anymore. I'm gonna stick with this name, man. Isamu then. We go with Isamu.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to think anymore.
Huh?
Bye. Isamu it is.
Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
What do you mean? I thought we done.
Take your time. I don't need this. Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer
Isamu is
will have to pay the price.
You mean the Fitui?
What is that? Shitaku.
The doctor, at least.
Shitakun. What's Shitakun? Is that a mushroom?
Now that your
Shitake?
stance has changed, I believe your future path will change accordingly. But it won't be immediate. You still need some...
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. Even though the events have been erased from the world, they still deserve to know the truth.
I see.
That is up to you.
But if we do that, then...
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire.
What?
What's that look for? Don't make that face. I know what I'm doing. That day will come. Alright. We're done here. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone!
Isamu, come back!
What he went through today would have been like living...
Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened...
There were some bumps.
So we can finally go eat?
Thank you both.
Yay! I cannot anymore. Name this boy so hard. Exhaust my mind. Eh? Oh, hello.
I've got it!
You mean because...
Yeah, I heard that Mikoshi Nagama, the dark clouds had dissipated. Then, one night, as all these life is a story too long to be told.
Hey, it's him. Hey. Hello. Let me bring my Isamu back. Isamu, wait. Kaidahara, Kazuha, you are full friendship.
This had
so
better be important.
We'll need this now. It's really Isamu. Wow. Where do you want me to go, man? No, lad. Rabbit, you just never hear English version. For me, very normal. You have to give a chance to the English voice actors, man. Even Dumpling says it's only voice actor in English. Handsome one. Sound very good, right? Manly.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness.
Press
Wow!
up.
Huh? Look at the vintage. Someone
Wait,
break it
we
while
break
they were
the
cleaning.
pot. The night we stay, then after by something to do with the bell broke the vase. But the Balladeer erased his existence, he changed the world. So why is the vase still
You
broken?
sound lost and confused.
Who's
I
that?
know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find...
Who are you?
Is there someone here?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily
What?
be changed.
What the
Perhaps a
heck is
god
that?
may have a slim chance. But for anyone else... When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat or by...
Who are you?
History does not change easily.
Okay.
But human hearts can.
Only which you
Believe
see
your...
The voice has disappeared. And who the heck was it?
no. Believe my eyes? Does she mean I should trust my memory?
It feels wrong just leaving it there.
Huh? Also waits me in the future. Alright, Isamu it is. Hi, new name. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, 60! Shall we roll? You. Not you. I mean you. Hey, wait, why I got 3... Wait. I'm confused. I had like 3 rows. Where did I get the 3 rows here just now? Ah! Oh, is it from the quest? Oh. Yellow la, why? Okay, never mind. We will continue where we left off. Where is it? What are we supposed to do again? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, what's it? Are we done? Eh? Mondstadt cat. No, that's not it. Are we done already? Wait. Huh? Oh, we completed! Okay, we're done, guys. I thought we were not done, and I was like, wait, what? So there's nothing more. Wait. Oh. Magic card time. No, rabbit, wait. No, magic card time. I'm not gonna use my card for now. I just gotta keep the book. Hey, I think he's okay, what? See? Yes, he's good with that book actually. Okay, maybe the crit rate needs to be up a bit. I don't know, but I'm waiting. I'm using the Winsit now. No, I'll just make him stay on that. It at least fits his aesthetic, okay? It's blue, he's blue, and the book is blue. So we're fine. Yeah, I'll keep it like this for now. If the weapon come back lor. But then... Yeah, I think I'll stop here now, guys. There's nothing else, right? I guess the story ended and we name our Wanderer Isamu already. That's his new name now. Okay then, I guess I will stop streaming. And thanks for joining me when I have like a lot of conflict on naming this boy. Anyways, stay tuned for the next one. The card game, I guess. I don't know when. Maybe I'll start playing with Dumpling. I'll see, okay? But until then, catch me another time. Thanks guys. See ya. Bye bye.